Alright, hello. It's been a while since I've actually made like a non-commentary video besides my handcam video, but I've decided to actually start maybe trying to do some more, like more of, I guess you could call a normal video, which more of a like gameplay and just like overall normal video that you see from most people, instead of me like barely uploading these very long commentary videos that take way too long to make for what they are. But I'm gonna see how videos like this do, and if they do okay, I might keep doing them, but I'm still gonna make some of those commentary videos once in a while. And if this video does horrible, then I'll just stick to making commentary videos. Anyways, besides that, I'm going to be in this video ranking every single NetherGames game mode that is currently available on the server right now. And just note, this is all my opinion and you can think of what you think, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, I think I'm going to start with the more popular game modes and then go into the least popular ones. So here, let's start with the Bed Wars. Bed Wars is an overall like really good game mode. Like everyone pretty much plays it. Lots of people main it. Most of the players on the server play it a lot, so I'm gonna give it a solid S tier because pretty much everyone plays it. Next, I'm going to rank, I would say, Sky Wars. It's a pretty good game mode. It's not as popular and also has its duels modes with 1v1 and 2v2. I enjoy it. It's pretty fun overall. I don't think it's worthy of S tier, but I would give it a solid A tier. Next is Bridge. Bridge, again with Sky Wars, it's pretty popular, but not as Bed Wars, but it has a lot of people who main it, but for me, I honestly don't enjoy it a lot. It's kind of annoying sometimes, because like people get like mad at you when you side bridge, and then people hack use at you like literally every game, which is very annoying for me. I would still give it an A tier, but it's definitely on the lower side of A. Next, we have Duels. This is also like a very fun game mode. I play it quite often, and I also play like the Duels mode in Sky Wars, but it's very fun just to practice your PvP skills in Duels, so I think I'm actually going to give this one an S tier. A lot of people might not agree with me, but it's very fun just to practice in. Next, this one's going to be tough, and a lot of people won't agree with me, but for Conquest, it's very, very fun. I almost like it better than Bed Wars, but it's very dead, so it's like people haven't even experienced how fun it really can be. But if it was like active as like Bridge, it would be so fun, and I might even like main it then. But because I actually would maybe consider it an S or A tier, but because it's dead, I'm gonna give it a B tier. But otherwise, it's a very good game mode. Next, this isn't really a PvP game mode, but we have Skyblock. It was very fun when it first came out. I used to play it a bit, but I don't really enjoy it anymore, and it resets every 6 months, which kind of breaks the game for me because you can't really progress. But it has a very large community, and a lot of people play NetherGames just for the Skyblock. But because it resets, that definitely gives it a lower tier, because things like Hypixel Skyblock would never reset, unless if you like duped, then obviously you're gonna get reset. But NetherGames Skyblock is also full of dupes, and it's just very annoying, so I'm just gonna give it a C. But honestly, it is pretty close to a B tier, but just because it resets and there's a lot of dupers, I'd give it a C. The rest of these game modes are pretty dead, but I'll start with, I guess, Murder Mystery. Murder Mystery is like it's a very fun game when you're in like a party with like friends, but it's not very fun just to play casually because I don't know, it's very slow paced and not much PvP in it. So I think I'm just gonna give that Murder Mystery a C just because it's still fun in a party. Factions, it's actually a pretty alive game mode, but I don't really like factions. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't really enjoy it, and I think it also resets. I'm not sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure it resets like Skyblock. I just haven't really enjoyed it, and I'm pretty sure it's like also full of like a lot of cheaters in like the PvP area, which isn't really fun, and it's kind of play to win because you have to like play to get like different items to like break into bases. It's not that fun of factions compared to like other servers, so I'm just gonna give it a D. Next we have Creative. Okay, I made the tier specifically for Creative, maybe some other game modes, but Creative's F. It's not really that fun. You literally just build in it. Like, why don't you just go into Creative World? Alright, next we have survival games. Survival games is actually very fun in a party, but it's also dead. It's not as dead as Conquest, but it's really fun in a party. But I think I'm just gonna give this a B tier. It's fun, but it's not fun without a party. And here we have UHC. UHC is like very, very dead also. It's not fun because all the games last like half an hour and there's only like 3 people in a game. It's just very easy to win, but it also takes like half an hour for the border to shrink. So I think I'm just gonna give it a D tier because of how long the games are. It probably is very fun with like a full match, but it's dead, so I'm just gonna give it a D. Alright, next we have the arcade game modes, which consist of soccer, and it used to have like a building game mode, but they deleted that. I have no idea why. But anyways, I would say soccer, it's actually like so fun in a party. Not like competitive really, well it kind of is, but there's like no PvP or anything. I would actually say if you're in a party, it's like even might be up with like A or B tier if you don't want a very competitive game mode. But cause it's obviously dead, I would give it a D tier. Alright, next we have Mama Says. For some reason it put it in the F tier, I didn't mean to do that, but honestly it is a very bad game mode. It could be fun in a party, but definitely not as fun as soccer. So I would actually, yeah, I'm just gonna give it an F tier because it's not that fun at all. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you feel like it, you could maybe drop a like or subscribe. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.